Morning, everybody. Rick here. Deb's on the camera. We are in Ponca City, Oklahoma, standing on the corner of 4th Street and Grand. We're getting ready to watch the Veterans Day Parade, the 24th annual parade this year, and it's also the 75th anniversary of Iwo Jima. We're really excited to be here today. It's going to be a beautiful, glorious day. So, like always, I'm inviting you to come along and join us. So come on along.
World War II Korean vets escorted coming down Grand Avenue right now. I want to take this opportunity to welcome everyone to the 24th Annual Veterans Parade in Ponca City, Oklahoma. This is one of the biggest, probably the biggest Veterans Parade in the state of Oklahoma. It's a great way to honor those who have served our country and helped provide freedom for our country. I'd like to thank the Triumph Club of Oklahoma City for bringing all the cars up today for our old veterans. Appreciate you being here. Thanks, guys.
Be careful, wait just a minute.
Our World War II vets include Goodnow. He's with his son Larry, who is a Vietnam vet. Three vets include Charlie Condon, John Clinton, Ray Field. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for your service. Wayne Moore, VFW member, and Buddy Poppy Carolyn, Korean veteran, U.S. Marine Corps and Air Force. The red car pulling up to the stand is Charlie Condon. Charlie is Korean, Vietnam, and Cold War veteran, 35-year veteran. Charlie built his own car to ride the parade. To the podium.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is First Lieutenant from the 8th, Chris Newman from the 8th Flying Training Squadron, Advanced Air Force Base in Enid, America. Today you'll be seeing a 4-ship aerial demonstration of the missing man formation provided by 4 T-6 Texan IIs at our UPT base in Enid, Oklahoma. The 4-ship missing man formation stems back from 1938. We use this to symbolize a departing aircraft or airmen as they leave the formation into the surly bonds of blue. The T-6 Texan II is a single-engine, twin-seat turboprop aircraft used by the pilot training bases at Del Rio, Texas, Wichita Falls, Texas, Enid, Oklahoma, and Columbus, Mississippi, to teach brand new students how to fly as military aviators across the country. The fingertip 4 formation, if you hold up a number 4, will be fingers strong left. The pilots flying today will be quite literally using their fingertips to maintain position As they fly over Show Center, you'll see the number 3 aircraft break off into the sky in a tribute to those fallen in previous battles and wars. From Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Perry, the Ballers are proud to present the formation, the T-6 warship. The T-6 warship flyover formation. Thank you.
To see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. Rockets rang there, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We want to give a special thank you to Vance Air Force Base for coming over and providing that ceremony for us and for the flyover. You folks right over here on the south side of 4th Street, can you back up a little bit? This van is going to park right in there, please. Back up a little for the van. The van has some veterans in there that are going to stay inside of the van so that they can still see the parade. Thank you all very much. We want to thank all of the volunteers that have worked to make this parade possible. The parade chairman, Gary Miles. Gary has worked on this parade since Veterans Day of last year. It's a full year job for him to put this parade together. And Gary Miles has kept this going and does one awesome job to keep Ponca City on the map and provide a first-class Veterans Day parade. Model Ts that you see today is the Model T Club from Perry, Oklahoma. Beautiful, beautiful cars, thanks to Henry Ford.
Thank you, Fred Stolhan, for getting them up here. Coming by right now. Thank you, VFW Commander Michael Merritt, with Mike. Good Mike. We'll be hearing more from them in just a little bit. Thank you for coming today.
Gary Miles does a great job. We appreciate everything he's done to make this parade possible.
Commemorative Air Force.
Commemorative Air Force. Look at that. World War II. We're very lucky to get the Commemorative Air Force to fly their warbirds over Ponca City. It takes a lot of gasoline, a lot of money. Those things drink a lot of gas. They come here every year and support the
VFW, put together by Senior Vice Commander Dan Hoach, who's been accompanied by the reenactor color guard. These folks come from all over Oklahoma, and Roger Hudgens, the Revolutionary War soldier that's going to be coming up, is the man that puts that together. And behind them is the New Caledonia Pipe and Drums from Wichita, Kansas. Obviously, there's no way we could ever have a parade without having bagpipes and airplanes.
We appreciate the color guard. Thank you so very, very much for making the march down Grand Avenue. I want to thank the Ponca City Police Department who is out today working security, helping traffic control. Always count on our police department.
Happy Veterans Day. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. Y'all coming out and supporting our veterans. I'd like to introduce right next to me here this man. His name's Michael Coon. He's with Mission 22. Remember the 22 we lose every day. He's also with Native American Indian veterans who are looking to get their dress regardless. Great man, great service. Thank you, everybody.
It's always good to have the commander, state commander, join us out here. We appreciate that very much. I want to thank the bagpipers. We love hearing that bagpipe music. Thank you all so very, very, very much. Makes our parade. Now we have some military reenactors, followed by two U.S. Army chiefs.
Roger Hudgens from Bartlesville, Revolutionary War. Next we have Civil War, Spanish-American War, and World War I. Guys, we appreciate you showing up.
th Infantry Division. See some 45th patches there.
World War II
Appreciate y'all.
reenactors.
Thank you all. Next we have coming in this white car is Joe Day. Joe Day is a local Ponca City man, served in Vietnam. He's received 2 Purple Hearts. He's the Grand Marshal of our parade today. Joe, thank you so very, very much for your service and all you did to preserve our country. Thank you so much.
Ohio class of 1967.
There goes the Warbirds again.
Immediately behind Joe is our parade marshal, George Nix. George was a Seabee in World War II. He was attached to the Black Sheep Squadron in the South Pacific and helped maintain runways for Pappy Boyington. Proud to have you, Joe. He's also the surgeon of the VFW. He's the guy that goes out to the local nursing homes and helps keep the veterans morale.
Here comes the Warbirds again. Look out!
White Corvette has Stu Russell. Stu was a POW during the Vietnam conflict. Stu was on the Pueblo when it was taken by the North Koreans. So Stu spent a couple years eating cabbage with the North Koreans, and he doesn't need it anymore.
Jaden!
Thank you for your service, Stu. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Julius, for bringing out that beautiful car.
Ray Smith. Ray Smith is a Major General from the United States Marine Corps. He's a highly decorated Marine, commanded entry units at all levels. 2 silver stars, 3 purple hearts. Major General Smith retired from the Marine Corps in 1999 after 34 years of service. Law enforcement agencies, King County Sheriff, King County Detention Center, our emergency services vehicles. This would be a good day of speed, wouldn't it? King County Sheriff's Detachment, all the deputies. Got a K-9 unit from the King County Sheriff's Office. Keep the deputies safe. Is that a drug dog or an attack dog? The warbirds again, what's up with the warbirds? I didn't realize there were so many sheriff's vehicles out there. I'm going to have to be careful how I drive. A lot of those guys are around the county. Warbirds from the south. Comes the warbirds circling over from the south.
I see the Army badges on the side of the sheriff. So they must be working.
Again, we want to thank the King County Sheriffs, all their deputies. Appreciate having all of your vehicles, all of you in the parade today. Next we have the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. A little bit of trivia for you. When Governor Marlin, E.W. Marlin, was the governor of Oklahoma, he started the Oklahoma Highway Patrol.
Okay, stand right there, okay? When they throw it over here, you catch it. All right?
Thank you, sir. Officer, thank you much. Appreciate you. Warbirds again.
Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 750.
Vietnam Veterans Float. Thank you, fellas. Thank you all. Appreciate you.
Watch these two little pollutions to drive.
Thank y'all.
Look at this Camaro, Homer. U.S. Army, all right.
This one on pollutions to drive.
A good looking Chevrolet Camaro, especially U.S. Army retired. Thank you very much. Beautiful car. Great way to commemorate your service to the United States Army.
You need to notice the tires on that car. Next we have Chuck Gregg. Chuck was the originator of this parade 24 years ago. Served as chairman for many years. Glad to have you, Chuck. Wife Odie. Thanks coming over. Thank you to the U.S. Army and the National Guard for bringing these big trucks out for us today. Appreciate it.
Folks, remember that is your tax money at work for you. It takes tax money to provide our defense, for United States defense worldwide. That's your money at work.
They were actually brought over to pull the trees out of the mayor's front yard.
I had a lot of trees, I'll tell you that.
We've got a real treat here. You see this tracked vehicle coming. This vehicle was handmade by Randy Daly, a veteran. And in riding with him is Trussler Means. Trussler is honoring his great uncle, who was a highly decorated soldier. Trussler's wearing his medals, and I appreciate the two of you for taking the time to come out. Beautiful vehicle, Randy.
Next we have the American Legion Auxiliary, Unit 14. They support our veterans. The Veterans Organization could not survive without the auxiliary. After the war. Motorcycles, ever parade successful, ever motorcycle make a good parade. We certainly want to thank them for being here. Next we have the Veterans Landing. The Veterans Landing is right behind us here on 4th Street. They have an office for veterans to come in and visit with each other, share a cup of coffee, talk about their work time in the military. We also have the USO. USO is a great service to the military around the world. When our military people are on leave or waiting at airports, the USO provides. We want to thank the USO Worldwide for what they provide for us.
Give a hand to Rosie the riveter. That's Kay Smith, who sang the national anthem this morning. Most of you are going to be tired.
On the back of the USO float, you see that sailor kissing that lady. That was the famous photo that came out of New York City when the war was over, declared over, and came back. And that was the first lady he saw. He just belted her over and gave her a big kiss. That's now a world famous photo at the end of World War II. Next we have the Po-Hi Steppers carrying the American flag. We appreciate our Po-Hi Steppers. They provide a lot of entertainment at all of our Po-Hi events. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here.
We've got another guest on the stage, Homer. Louise Abercrombie, past parade chairman and grand marshal. Ponca City landmark.
Louise is a legend. She is the retired newspaper editor and reporter. And she is even well known in Washington, D.C.
I spent 2 hours that night looking for her. The next day I spent another 2 hours and can't find her.
K-9 unit is also honoring Bill Nix, who was one of their members, and a World War II vet who passed away.
Next we have the Ponca City Elks Lodge 2002. Elks is always providing service to our veterans. Many veterans are members of the Elks Lodge. Elks Care, and the Ponca City Junior High cheerleaders. We love our cheerleaders. You beautiful girls, we're so honored and proud to have you. Thanks for being in our parade today.
Homer, unfortunately, the high school cheerleaders couldn't make it. There's been a COVID case came up. But, we miss you, but maybe next year. Same for the Pohigh band. We really appreciate them. The reason they're not here is because of the COVID, but we'll all be back one day.
COVID has taken its toll on our country, and we're just very lucky to be able to even have this parade. Jerry Biles worked very, very hard to make this parade happen, because it just almost did not happen. Even though it's downsized a little bit, it's a beautiful parade, lots of events, thousands of people out up and down Grand Avenue. Next we have the Scooters Car Club. Scooters Car Club has been in Ponca City for many, many years. Provide lots of fun times for car enthusiasts.
Homer, this vehicle coming up, that old vehicle is an Amtrak. Wendy Bond and her friend are on 2 different models of Amtrak. These are made for handicapped individuals who want to get out and enjoy life like all the rest of us. The motto of the Ambus is to provide mobility and independence for people with disabilities. Wendy is a past National Ambus of the Year and Project Manager of the Year.
Am I sitting here beside you?
She got my bag.
Thank you, First Lutheran Cardinal cheerleaders. Thank you very much. Next we have the First Lutheran School SUV.
Good boy. You tell him no? Yes.
If you're not in a hurry to leave at the end of the parade, you might come up to the stand. Mayor Nicholson and State Commander Mike Merritt will be up here. Ponca City is going to be designated a Purple Heart City, National Purple Heart City, by the State Commander and the Mayor. Joe Day, who is on the stage with us, is a Purple Heart recipient. And this is another way to honor those that gave their life or were injured defending our country and our way of life. So gather around when the parade is over. We'd love to have you.
Mark Blake Tuckers of VFW Snowbridge, Canada. Good luck with your campaign.
I'd like to take time to thank the parade committee for all they do to make this possible. It's a whole lot of work. We've got some dedicated people. And if you've seen the signs around town in the yard that say a veteran lives, those were purchased by the parade committee, and Shelley Walbacher and Dan Hope put those out all over town. One of our members is Sue Allen, who's right in front of it, DAR. Does a lot of work to recognize their veterans. Joe Glazer and Donna Culver are over here taking pictures of the parade. Those acting around somewhere, and Joe, Dave, helping us quite a bit. George Nix is one of them. Thank you to all of you.
Next we have an Equity Bank float. They went through a lot of work. That's a beautiful float. Thanks to Equity Bank.
Homer, I got to tell you, Equity Bank is one of our first sponsors. They are one of our biggest sponsors. They help feed us every year at the park. We can't do this year, but they are a platinum donor. They definitely stepped up to help the parade. Also, the president of Equity Bank, Spike Anderson, is the grandson of one of our commanders from back in the 50s. So they've got close ties to the community and to the VFW.
Look at that truck. Look at that Look, you gotta stay right here.
Another Masonic Lodge here.
Wave your flag.
You be one ass fly. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate your celebration. Thank the Masonic Lodge for hosting the veterans for a reception this morning. We appreciate you. Just use your facility and staging.
Wave your flag. Look, wave your flag. Wave your flag.
Shriners Hospital. An amazing, amazing hospital. Children with cancer go there. They're treated for no cost, absolutely no cost. Down in Nashville, Tennessee. Anytime you have a chance to support the Shriners, please support the Shriners. Amazing organization. Pretty old Firebird, Homer. It is. Nice. Looks original.
And Casey got you asleep while you were trying to hold it up.
Shriners here from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We thank you for coming over. Always good to have you. Appreciate you being here. We value our Shriners. Next we have Kim's Gym. Cheer. Kim's Gym Cheer. Well, that was fast, Jet. He was here gone before I knew he was coming. That's a vintage Yugoslavian tank plane.
Oh, there's another one. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me all your candy. Thank you. Oh, look. Thank you. Look. Look, buddy, here there go more. You're missing all of it. Grab your sucker. Okay, you can have that. Oh, thank God. I'm trying to take pictures of just take care of his. Yeah, I got it.
This is the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Iwo Jima. A beautiful float that McCord Kindergarten have put together to honor and celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Iwo Jima. Thank you all for being here.
I need to get a picture of you guys.
That jet that just flew over was a Czechoslovakian L-39 Albatross. Those can actually be purchased in the United States by civilians nowadays.
Okay, hold on. Now we gotta do this. Okay, come on. How you doing, okay?
Yes, get on your A game. Let's go, bro.
Next we have the Ponca City Assembly Float. Nice little float honoring our veterans. Thank you, Ponca City. L-29 Albatross. Jet made from Czechoslovakia. Thank you to Brad Scott and Freight Sharks for donating the truck and trailer and the dirt so that the parade committee can have their own float this year. Dan Hope, Pete Bozak, Joe Glazer, and a bunch of them have been working hard to put together. This is a fixing of Mount Saramaki. You know, we're honoring the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Iwo Jima. There were more medals of honor awarded for the Battle of Iwo Jima than the entire rest of World War II. That is a great float. It's a great way to replicate that event. Thank you, Freight Shark. Next we have AIM. This is the Gymnastics Dance Studio. Thanking our veterans. Thank you, AIM Dance Studio. parade. Next we have Heather Cannon Honda dealership. Car. Video truck. Media truck. Pretty cool. If you'd like to have a t-shirt, Mount Suribachi on it, commemorative parade shirt this year, Auxiliary has them available at Veterans Plaza. They also have parade buttons and raffle tickets for the VFW commemorative ride. Laura, got passionate about good reading. Standing Bear Princess, look at that. Standing Bear Princess. Kathleen Taylor. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Celebration Freedom. Honoring our veterans for your service. Thank you. Congratulations, Kathleen. Chaplain Mike Sweetman, and that must be the hospice group.
Look at the lion.
Appreciate your service and appreciate you coming out. Oh, and there's Wendy, somebody at the back, right. Thank you very much for all you do for hospice and for the citizens of Ponca City, Wendy, Steve, Mike. Lions, Ponca City Noon Lions. They provide kids sight, diabetes testing. They collect eyeglasses and cell phones. Be recycled.
Alright guys, see you later.
I'm sorry.
Truck service, what a nice float. Nice way to honor our veterans. Thank you, Tiki.
Well, you know.
Nothing more pretty than the Indian dance. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful dance, thank you. Love that costume.
Later, guys.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta think about his grandma.
Oh yeah, you made him a friend.
These are the scalp dancers, Homer. Beautiful costumes, aren't they? Scalp dancers. All right, Buffalo Tribe scalp dancers. Thank you for coming back to our parade, ladies. Thank you very much, Buffalo Tribe scalp dancers.
Fire truck coming, Zachary.
We just got that ticket.
Look like a no-heat float coming down the road
We
here.
still have Stella and Honey that
In memory of Fred Collins. Fred Collins is a Vietnam veteran, had 3 Purple Hearts, a wonderful man. I miss Fred Collins singing. He had a beautiful singing voice. Next we have the Ponca City Refinery Safety Alliance.
Them, and they're very supportive of all veteran things, and they're going to be a proud sponsor for a long time to come. Appreciate you folks a lot.
And the Cub Scouts of Love Our Scout, First Presbyterian Church, Cub Scout, Pack 3517. Very active group.
You know, Homer, we got a parade committee member, Terry Sherman, who used to be the one that put all of this together through the park department. She's since retired, but she's still working hard for the parade. In fact, she's out for the VFW now, getting ready. If you're a veteran that would like to come out to the VFW after the parade and have a sandwich with us, we'd love to have you.
Now, Terry Sherman's a great community volunteer. She's always right there. She makes sure that everything goes like it's supposed to. Thank you, Scouts. We appreciate all the Scouts. Great program. Keep it up.
Doesn't give you much time to make an announcement, does it, Homer?
Jets are here and gone.
This float is from the Phillips 66. The coon is from the VFW. Those are a list of all the missing in action from World War II and Vietnam.
That is a great float.
Over 88,000 individuals are still missing that please don't know where they are.
Osage Cove Fire Department, thank you for being in our parade today. We appreciate you participating.
We have State Representative Ken Luttrell with us, Homer. Ken, would you like to say a few words?
Ken, up here.
I'd like to thank all of you here in Ponca City and the surrounding communities for coming out to support.
Thank you, Representative Luttrell. We appreciate what you're doing for our state. Making good laws for us. Next we have Pioneer Tech Fire Engine. For fire and rescue, engine number 320. John Deere Gator pulling a aircraft carrier made from Pioneer Tech. The carpenter shop made that, if I remember correctly. That's a pretty cool float.
Wouldn't be a parade without Pioneer Tech tank.
And their tank. That tank bat run over one of my police officers there. You be careful. I need them police officers.
Hope you have that on safety.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, go ahead and do these all around the corner.
Okay, here you go.
Ponca City Astronomy. You may not know, but there's a Ponca City Astronomy Club. The Astronomy Club likes to go out and look at the stars. Very interesting, a lot of fun.
Roger's a VFW member. He sets that telescope up out at the VFW post from time to time. The public is welcome to come out and look through it. Very interesting.
Ponca City Refinery ladder truck. That is one big trip. Thank you for having your truck in our parade today. Appreciate you being here.
You know, Homer, this parade is not only for veterans, it's for first responders, law enforcement, and all those people that work every day to keep us safe. We appreciate you all.
Engine number 2.
It's great to have Phillips 66 involved in our parade, fellas. Thank you for coming.
And then comes the picking cars way down there.
Ponca City Fire Department, tower number 1. That is our big ladder truck for Ponca City Fire Department. They keep all those trucks washed up and polished up. Now we're having Studeville Chevrolet showing some of the new Chevrolet Denali's. New Chevrolet pickup. Beautiful vehicles. Creekside Village. Assisted living. Always good to have our assisted living people in our parade, helping us to celebrate.
Creekside's folks couldn't get out this year because of the COVID. They had a case at the Creekside, so they put the names of the veterans on the side, read them when they go by. Appreciate you bringing the van out. They got some great veterans out there, and they take good care of them.
Foundation Princess. Thank you. And the Girl Scouts. We love our Girl Scouts. A great program. Thank you, girls, for being in our parade today.
Oh, you have to stay right here. You know what? If you was to wander out there, one of those cars could run right over you. You don't want that. You could get hurt. You want to get hurt.
Love these custom vehicles. Cars, pickups. These people spend a lot of time on these customized, restored vehicles. Many, many hours, sometimes it's many, many years restoring these vehicles. 55 Chevy, beautiful car. Then we have the VFW. More motorcycles. Thank you for enjoying our parade today.
No, let him do it too. Here, give Uncle Louis your popcorn. Okay, hold on.
And the house. The house. 88.5, 100.1, 89.7 FM radio station. Bring us lots of faith music, religious music.
Homer, I think we ought to thank all these people for coming out and honoring the veterans. You know, the COVID might have limited our ability to get out and do things, but obviously there's a lot of patriots in Ponca City.
Definitely is, and we want to thank everybody that's out today and enjoyed the parade. We want to thank all the participants in the parade, those that worked on the floats, those that marched in the parade, and everyone. I think now with
Especially our veterans right here in front of us, Korea and World War II vets. Thank you.
Okay, come over here. Come over here. Come on.
Be sure to come by the reviewing stand. You can say hi to Joe Day, Craig Marshall, George Nix. Be here for the presentation of the Purple Heart City Award.
Exactly.
All right, at this time, if you will bear with me, I would like to read a proclamation that for making Ponca City a Purple Heart community. It reads as follows. City of Ponca City, State of Oklahoma Proclamation. Whereas the citizens of Ponca City have great admiration and gratitude for the men and women who have selflessly served their country and this community in the armed forces. And whereas the Purple Heart is the oldest military decoration in present use and was initially created as the badge of military merit by General George Washington in 1782. And whereas the Purple Heart was the first American Service Award for decoration made available to the common soldier and is specifically awarded to a member of the United States Armed Forces who have been wounded or paid in defending our freedoms, and acknowledges those men and women for their courage by showing our support and honor. Now, therefore, I, Homer Nicholson, the mayor of the city of Ponca City, do hereby proclaim the city of Ponca City as a Purple Heart city. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the great seal of the city of Ponca City to be affixed this 7th day of November, 2020. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. On behalf of the Military Order of the Purple Heart and Mitch Reed, past State Commander for the Military Order of the Purple Heart, I have a presentation for the City of Ponca City. I have a plaque here. It reads, "The Military Order of the Purple Heart Special Recognition Award is bestowed with pride in the City of Ponca City, Oklahoma, for your dedication and support honoring our America's combat wounded veterans becoming a Purple Heart City. Presented by the Patriot members of Ernest Childers Chapter 589, Military Order of the Purple Heart, USA."
Thank you very much, Commander Merritt. I appreciate that. That is a beautiful plaque that he has presented to us.
Hey everybody, Rick here. Hope you enjoyed that Veterans Day parade in Ponca City, Oklahoma today. After the parade, everything was just crazy. So I didn't really feel comfortable doing an exit video at that time. So back home now, of course. Hope you did enjoy that. That was the 24th annual Veterans Day parade there in Ponca City, Oklahoma. This was the 75th anniversary of Iwo Jima. I thought for being a small town, they put on a really nice parade. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked my videos, if you're new to my channel, I would ask that you would like and subscribe and share. And my subscribers, I do thank you very much for watching my videos. Like I say, my mission statement is I just do these for pure enjoyment and fun and entertainment. So, with that said, like I always say, I will see you on the next video. So, bye for now.